Hello everyone, my name is Ben with Area Tablet Gardens in Zone 8, Atlanta, Georgia. Today is the 1st of February 2020. Well, I want to talk about rooting feed cuttings in Ziploc bag. Feed cuttings in Ziploc bag. That is one of my methods of rooting feed cuttings. What I do is I get a feed cuttings. This is just an example. This one is dried. When I get the feed cuttings, what I do is that I get a tissue paper and then I roll it at the bottom part. I roll it like this. And then get the water and maybe dip it in a water container and then turn it upside down so the water can flow down, and then make sure that you press the water. You see? And then and make sure that the tissue paper is not too wet but moist. And then I get a Ziploc bag. Now, the cuttings I'm talking about is white Armenian. This is a Ziploc bag I use for the white Armenian cuttings. So after putting the tissue paper around the bottom of the cuttings, then I took it and then put it in there. You see? Now I use the same Ziploc bag for Golden Riverside. I just removed the Golden Riverside today and I poured it in a cup. But I just want to show you the white Armenian cuttings. That's what I have that I want to talk about. Now, after putting it in this bag, then you roll it. You roll it. Now I have small size, I have medium size, and I have big size of Ziploc bag. It depends on the length of the cuttings. And then I snap the top of it, roll it like this. And then what I did with the white Armenian cutting was I put it on top of my fridge. And to my surprise, after 1 week, the white Armenian cutting start bringing out root. Now, some cuttings, it depends on the variety. Some cuttings or some variety produce root faster than some. White Armenian variety is one of those varieties that produce roots faster. After 1 week on top of the fridge, I saw it bringing out roots. So I left it for about 2 weeks, or almost 2 weeks. Started bringing out roots. And then I took it out of the Ziploc bag carefully, because by then it started bringing out roots, and then it started bringing out a leaf. So I took it out, and then I took a cup with water and I dip it in. This is a white Armenian. Look at that. And I took it and then put it in this cup. Now if you look at, you see part of the root is brown and part of the root is white. Now the part of the roots that are brown were the roots that are that got formed in the Ziploc bag. And then after I took it out and then put it in this cup with water, now the new growth are the white ones. You can see. And you can see that I still have some part of the tissue paper. I left it because I don't want to, in the process of removing it, I may destroy the roots. So I was able to remove some of the tissue paper and I left others. And now this white Armenian cutting has been in this water for about 2 weeks now. Look at it. Now, some cuttings will do well in water. Some cuttings will not do well in water. Some varieties do well in water and some varieties does not do well in water. So you can see it has produced more roots. So today, what I want to do with this is I want to put it in a cup with potting mix and perlite. So I have some of it already, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in there. You see, and then put some of the mix that I've made already and pour it in there. See, so now the potting mix is wet already, but not too wet, but just moist. Now you can see that it has started bringing out leaves already, while in the Ziploc bag it started bringing out a little bit. It started bringing out leaves. But within the 2 weeks that I left it in the water, it has produced where the leaf has grown. And that's why I'm putting it in a cup with soil so that the roots can continue growing and then the leaves also, you can see that there is another leaf coming out. So that's why I am putting it in the cup with potting mix so that that will help it. You see, white Armenian. So this is another method of rooting fig cuttings. I have other videos on other methods of rooting fig cuttings. I want to thank you for watching. If this video has encouraged you to try rooting fig cuttings in different ways, please like this video and also subscribe. I have other videos on other methods of rooting figs. I have different varieties of figs. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.